Hello and welcome to the walkthrough for the Daily Telegraph Prize Crossword on Saturday, the 23rd of April, number 29,969. Apologies for my voice today, I am full of COVID. Let's start with the across. One across. Cunning, daughter for going after animal. D for daughter. The animal is going to be shrew. Gives us shrewd for cunning. Four across. Secretary in twisted braces. That's used by typist. Secretary can be a PA, going inside an anagram of braces. Used by a typist, it's going to be spacebar. Nine across, in the habit of having you, me, and Edward as well, almost. So you and me is us. Edward, it can be Ed. As well is two, but get rid of the last O, gives us used to, for in the habit of having. Telecross, retain alcoholic drink as memento. Retain is keep. Alcoholic drink in this case is sake, as in the Japanese wine, but obviously we say it as sake. Keepsake is a memento. 11 across, yearn terribly, so anagram of yearn. To cover piano, P for piano. In musical terminology, table linen is going to be napery. 12 across, weariest sorts, so to speak. So weariest sorts, you sort those letters of weariest and it gives us as it were, which means so to speak. 14 across, serving as an excuse for why it was once clear in the middle of a night. Yeah, a bit of a cumbersome clue, this one. So it means serving as an excuse. Why it was once clear. So it's not anymore, so it's X. If it's clear, it's plain. And then the word in, and in the middle of night is the letter G, which gives us explaining. 18 across, earn jealous about, so anagram of earn jealous, hackneyed style of writing, it's going to be journalese. 22 across, extraordinary, ordinary seaman takes the lead. So this is going to mean extraordinary, ordinary seaman is ab, takes the lead. So, in fact, ordinary is normal and seaman is an ab. So, ab before normal gives us extraordinary. 23 across, take in unpleasant barbs about Oscar. Unpleasant barbs, anagram of barbs about O for Oscar from the phonetic alphabet is absorb. 24 across, rapid repair is only temporary. That is going to be quick fix. 25 across, from barn I carried plant. It's in the words. It's going to be arnica for that plant. Arnica cream, good for bruising. And 26 across, place on the highest of high chairs. This isn't like a baby's chair, I don't think. Highest of high chairs in the state is the throne. So if you place on that, you enthrone somebody. 27 across, comments about mariner's first boat. So this is going to be remark, meaning a comment. About is regarding. Mariner's first is M. And a boat could be an ark. And that finishes the across clues. Let's do the down. One down, splash out on group to entertain new queen. Yeah, I'm not... I always think squander's to waste money, really. But this is going to be squander. It's going to be squad. It's going to be the group to entertain N for new. And then queen is ER, Elizabeth Regina. And there we go, squander for splash out. Two down, rush over line. So rush, this is actually as in a plant, a rush. It's going to be a reed. And a pipeline can be a certain thing, can't it? So a reed pipe is something that you can use to make music. Three down, pirates charge for service, reduce. So charge for service could be a rate, or in this case a water rate. Reduce, you get water rat, which is another name for a pirate. Five down, humorous 27, humorous remark from student among country folk. So country folks are peasants. So this is going to be the peasantry with L for student going in, gives us pleasantry for a nice remark, maybe. Six down, heads from London, perhaps. So London's the capital. Student quits and per capita per head, so capita for six down. Seven, more than just a smoking jacket. If it's not just smoking, if it's a flame, it could be a blazer, which is obviously a jacket. Eight down, staggered, a swimmer gets left outside. Swim in this case is eel. Left, it's going to be like political left as in a red. Going outside, eel gives us reeled for staggered. 13 down, pub, cheering, new item. So pub can be an inn. If you're cheering, you might be given an ovation. And then innovation is a new item. 15 down, a blockage, worker, sorry, blockage is a jam, a worker is a bee, going around alternative, the alternative is all, gives us jamboree for a rally, typically scouts I think, isn't it? 16 down, pudding from Isle of Man, unhappy, so anagram of Isle of Man, but female leaves, so we don't use the F, and the pudding is going to be that school classic semolina. 17 down, stream, reflecting no light. If you reflect no light, you're black. The stream we're looking for is jet, a jet stream, and jet black means it's very dark. 19 down, brand of large tents, not quite finished. So large tent is a marquee. Get rid of the last E, gives us mark for a brand. 20 down, blessed, troubled nation. It's an anagram of nation. Those letters, troubled meaning bless, it's going to be anoint. And your final one is 21 down, less prosperous, dealer in the city. So dealer in the city is going to be a broker, isn't it? And if you're broke, you've got no money. So if you're less prosperous, I could guess you could say you are broker. And there we go. Right, keep on crossing. I think I'm going back to bed. See you next week.